Hello everyone. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your Zodiac, no, not your Zodiac, your tarot forecast for the collective for December 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And I imagine everyone's ready for Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. I'm going to tell you right now, because I always forget to say this, please hit the like. For my old subscribers, just do it automatically. God bless you. But it does help my videos to get out there. So let's get right into your reading. We have for the shaman oracles, Taming the Wind and the Smoky Mirror. So this is about getting your thoughts in order. I was going to say mind control, but if there's any mind control going on, it's going on with yourself. Literally, that self-discipline, that when certain thoughts enter your mind, you dispel them as quickly as possible so as not to let any negative energy in or thoughts that just don't belong. It's about staying in the now. Don't look back. You're not going in that direction. The smoky mirror is about not trusting your intuition. You're not sure exactly what's going on or how you're feeling about certain people. It is not, don't be too proud to ask for help. Even if it's spiritual help, to ask the angels to guide you through this phase of confusion this weekend. For whatever caused that confusion or whatever triggered that confusion. Because the promise of the smoky mirror is that though things may seem foggy to you now, when they lift, it's going to be a beautiful thing. So if you were thinking something that was negative, you're going to look a little foolish when the veil is lifted and it was something that was beautiful and you were thinking all these horrible thoughts and thinking the worst, and you might catch yourself at, looking a little foolish. So the fairy oracles were very, very similar. They oh, that gnome. It's like you're sitting there worried and thinking, like, WTF? And I'm confused. Again, don't be afraid to ask for help, whether that's the advice of friends or spiritual help. This is the time to jump up in the air, let the earth turn underneath you, and see where you land. Stay in the now. Pook is about making its decision time. And again, there is this confusion as to what that decision how that should be made. We have the number 3 showing up. I'm seeing 3s everywhere. And the singer of the chalice. You're birthing something new. You've planted a seed or seeds that it's almost like having to decide to plant those seeds. Do I plant those seeds? Do I allow those seeds to grow? Or maybe those seeds were planted by someone else, and do you allow them to grow? You're allowing some thoughts to sneak in that stay in the now, guys. Stay in the now. Don't look back. Just keep pushing through. That's what all the readings have been showing over the last couple of weeks, is about pushing through because of this countdown to 2020. We have the solstice coming up on Sunday, and wow, that's also the sun rising in Capricorn. A lot to do with the home life. The darkest day of the year. Many of you might be lighting candles, incense. It's a good idea to light a candle and put it in the east window or east side of your home, and focus on dispelling any old energies like the end of 2019, because this is the celestial energy shift into 2020, and we've been feeling that. We've been big time feeling the shift. Feelings are changing, thoughts are changing, the way of looking at things are changing, And I know for some of you that have been maybe bitter or angry, you're letting go of all of that. You're letting it all go. It's like the go in peace, freedom feeling. For those of you who are, single or had a breakup this year and had to go through all of the shifts and changes that you had to go through. If they want to sow their seeds elsewhere, by all means, let them sow their seeds elsewhere. That's their journey, their cross to bear, their issues that they have to work through. Just know that you are on their path for a certain reason, for your growth and for theirs. And even if they're not grateful that you were on their path, be grateful that they were on your path for all that Spirit has prepared you for in this new decade that you're starting. It's actually exciting, more exciting than I think people realize. And yes, there's going to be some ups and downs, and yes, there's going to be maybe a few tests just to make sure you're ready for that final jump. But you're pushing through. You're pushing through. So don't let these thoughts enter the picture. Dispel them. If you're not trusting your intuition, then trust divine timing. Because divine timing is certainly at play here. All things will be revealed. And what will be revealed will be quite beautiful. Trust that. So let's get on to the tarot portion of your reading. Being December 20th, 21st, and 22nd, all decks have all been pre-shuffled. This comes up at the bottom of the deck in just about every reading. This is about ascension when it comes to partnership, ascending to a higher level with a loved one. It could be in business as well. You're ascending to a higher level in your business or expansion. This is long-term commitment, devotion, being rock steady, your foundations solidly laid. And I didn't mean to sound like I'm complaining about this card showing up all the time, but if anything, this should be telling you that you're going to be entering 2020 on solid footing, solid foundation. All the lessons you needed to learn were learned. Welcome the new you. The crowning energy is the 3 of Water. This is celebration. The other crowning energy, and this could be for your other person, because often when we do the crowning energies, I pull up 2 cards, and I don't mention it, but I often look at one is you and one is their crowning energy. So their crowning energy is the Hanged Man. That's Piscean energy. That is about Spirit putting you or them, hanging them on this tree. So it may seem like they're not moving forward. They may feel stagnant. You may feel stagnant. But this is all about perspective. This is all about Spirit helping you. You're going to stay stagnant until you see this. I just had the vision of, when you become enlightened and awakened, this aura that just starts to, and I feel like this is what's happening, starting to encompass your entire being, transforming you into this being of light. So let me pull up these cards. An ending that doesn't want to end. Moving to calmer waters. You are building on your pentacles, feeling very secure. You're feeling beautiful. Whether you're male or female, you're feeling quite beautiful in your independence, feeling like you've got everything in order. There might not be emotional fulfillment here, but there is stability. The gratitude for what you have, the gratitude to be able to pay your bills, to put food on the table, to do for yourself. You're showing a great deal of patience with just about everyone around you. There is a judgment call. This judgment call could be about these options that have been coming up in all the readings. The judgment call is maybe excluding all options for one. There is a little confusion here. Not sure what this decision is that you want to make. But whatever it is, you want wish fulfillment. And you're showing a lot of strength in purging out the old, purging out the old in order to bring in the new. My God, everybody's getting geared up for this newness. Now, in the oracles that showed up, that you're not sure about your intuition. Is your intuition correct? If it's regarding a person, your intuition is clouded. It's clouded because you don't know which option of these you should accept, or if you accept any at all, because you're still in purging mode. Oh my goodness, guys, you know, because of all this purging that's been going on, it's like you've got an empty vessel just waiting to be filled, ready to be filled. But there are some things hidden from you. I think that is the spirit. I think that is the universe telling you that certain events and experiences have to play out before that veil is lifted and the beauty of that work is shown to you. And I do believe that when that veil is lifted, well, that's what the smoky mirror promises. That you may be uncertain. You may be a little shaky about your decisions because you are uncertain. You're not sure your intuition is correct. However, keep doing what you're doing. Keep purging. Keep being strong. Because when that veil lifts, there's going to be a discovery of something quite beautiful. For those of you who are couples, you may have been suspicious of your partner, you know, playing the field. And it may be unfounded that you think that. It may be unfounded, is what I'm getting. And for those of you who are single, that maybe broke up because, you know, partner obviously pushed you in the corner and wanted to play the field. You're getting over that. You're going to have the opportunity to revisit that, have a look at that, and maybe that is when the rose-colored glasses come off. I don't feel any animosity here or bitterness. There was hurt, though, in an ending. A lot of deep, deep hurt over an ending. But it's quite literally showing that you withdrew or moved or went into withdrew in order to heal. So you remained on your own and you were patient with yourself, and now all of this opportunity stuff is coming out of the woodwork. You want wish fulfillment, but you're not exactly sure where that is. So you're pushing forward strong, you know, like, all right, I'm just going to stick with my moral high ground, and I'm just going to keep purging, and I'm just going to keep my vibration, you know, take the high road, take the high ground. At least your intuition is correct there. Take the high ground. It will not fail you. Not ever. Not ever. So let's clarify this spread. Could be that this person, or your person, the person in mind, told you a very difficult truth, that they were cutting you out. You know, they were done. They're cutting you out. You go your way, I go mine. Have a great life. And this literally helped to transform you. It was almost like giving you permission to let go. Giving you permission to let go. Or perhaps this person just let you go, said, you know, I don't want to continue this anymore. And now they're in hangman mode thinking, what did I just do? Was it right for me to do that? It could be that they did that as a way of self-preservation. But they don't look happy. Or maybe they are. It did give you a permission to... It was like the catalyst of your transformation. It was like taking the blindfold off. Oh my God. I thought this person actually loved me and this person just dumped me. For others of you, it was I would like to celebrate with this person or reunite with this person. But this catalyst created this transformation in you. Let me pull out the rest of the cards. Not exactly clear. Yeah, you're either being a mystery to everyone around you, or there are some things that are being hidden from you. Some truths that needed to be told that are being kept from you. Could be why you're seeing this smoky mirror, the pook, taming the wind, because your thoughts are, you know, maybe racing. Like, what is this all about? But there is something being birthed here from this chalice that is growing. And it is based on this decision of what exactly you're going to nurture. Which of these seeds are you going to water, if any? And you hate not knowing what to do. So you wait. That's not necessarily healthy though. Just jump up in the air and let the earth turn underneath you and see where you land. Some of you might just be flipping a coin. Let me pull these out. Yeah, your defenses are coming down. You had to be very strong with this breakup. But this breakup was not committed. This person did not want to commit. They wanted to play the field. And you patiently waited for this healing to take place. It was it took a long time. The grieving process took a long time because of how this person kept you as an option instead of a priority. But this person okay, you're coming out of the cold with one of these options of yours. Someone's stepping up to the plate to take you out of the cold and say, hey, you know what you're worth? A lot. And I want to show you what you're worth. They want to bring you out of the cold. There is celebration. There is reunion. It could be with old friends, old lover. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, are you ever strong. Wow. You're strong. You're getting your 10 of Pentacles. You're ending this year with your legacy intact. You're ending this year with your legacy in place. And you worked hard for it. You stayed strong. You walked your talk. And it took a lot of courage to do the things that you had to do to implement the changes in your life this year. That payoff is going to be in 2010. Huge payoff in 2010. You know what all this purging has done for you? It is bringing wish fulfillment. And you're finding balance. I think this has something to do with a decision that you need to make. And unsure whether your intuition is leading you astray. Intuition does not come from the mind. Intuition does not come from the mind. So I think taming the wind has everything to do with taming your thoughts. That when all of these thoughts, is that my intuition? Or am I just imagining things? And our mind can always play tricks on us. So not allowing that, getting your balance back, knowing you have to make a decision, but you're a bit afraid about this decision because you're not trusting your intuition. You're not trusting it. You're not sure if it's correct. You may find that spirit is going to push you out of the nest. No, actually, I think it's just your spirit guides are telling you you're ready. Bring down those defenses. Bring down those defensive energies. It's safe. It's safe. You're ending this year knowing your legacy has been set in stone. You worked hard for it. You've achieved a lot this year. But at the heart of your reading are these options coming in, and you're confused. You don't know what to do. I mean, you're not grieving the past like you did. For many of you, you were patient in that grieving process. You knew that, what was the sense of rebounds don't work. So you worked on yourself, making sure that you're ready for whatever is coming in 2020. You may be you'll be revisiting this again. You'll be revisiting this tower event that you had in your life. You'll be revisiting it again. I feel like there's something here. I feel like there's something here that needs to be said. I'm really getting pushed to say something that I don't. Hey, remember I just said that confusion? Not sure about my intuition. Is it mind or heart speaking? But I want to ask. By the way, this wish fulfillment coming in. You got wish fulfillment twice, by the way. One during your purge. You've purged all of this, and then this wish fulfillment comes in after you've gotten rid of all that negativity and baggage and heartache and grief. The other wish fulfillment, perhaps some of you were out there. Perhaps some of you were out there trying to manifest new love. And all of a sudden there's like, you just wanted one. You didn't want all these others. It's just one in particular. And where have all these people coming from? I don't even go anywhere. Hilarious. Wish fulfillment. Communication. Passionate messages. So whoever's coming into your life, past or present or future, maybe one of these options that showed up that want to take you out of the cold, to give you that emotional fulfillment, among other things. Or this I can't help it, guys. This wish fulfillment that you could start over maybe with a new love. Look out. Just look out. You have to beat them off your leg. That's not very, no, that's not really funny, is it? You know, it's, well, it kind of is. It's not really funny, though. If any of you have ever been in that position, it can be a real pain in the arse. Especially when you're in confusion, like, wait a minute, this is what my intuition has always told me, and now my intuition is in question. For some of you, it was, no. I'd rather spend the rest of my life alone because I already had the love of my life. I'm grateful for that. Thank you, Lord. I'm good now. And then all this other stuff is coming in and you're like, wait a minute. This isn't what I was trying to manifest. This isn't what my wish fulfillment was. I guess it's all in how you speak. The logos, the vibration, law of attraction, what you send out comes back to you. For those, and I know that there are people out there who are manifesting, they want a partner in their life, or they want, well, for the players, they want, you know, a side piece. I think they're in for a surprise too, because it's it's going to put off some of you. It's going to put some of you off. You're going to be, it's saying that it's safe to love, but I don't think it's come into view exactly who you're supposed to be loving. Who is it you're supposed to be loving? So I think this is why you have, I'm just going to work on me. Purge. Keep writing on those pieces of papers and putting it in your God box and pulling it out on the full moon and purge. I should not be laughing because some of you, I know, even for me, and I had to go through that grieving process, and it was not easy. But it's like, really? What's going on here? All right, I've babbled on long enough. Holy smokes, we're almost at 30 minutes. Guys, I'll take it over to the extended. Please hit the like, not the thumbs down, the like, thumbs up, please, to help get my videos out there. The extendeds are only $10, but it gives you access to all of the extended readings for a month for the weekend, and Zodiac. And there's a Facebook page. Come visit us over there. Personal readings are cheaper for members. Thank you for your love and support. Merry Christmas. Well, I guess I'll be talking to you one more time before Christmas. But I hope it's a joyful season for you. See you on the other side. Bye for now.